Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, man. It's your boy, and in this video we're going to be taking a look at much awaited character that we so longed for to come in this game, Taskmaster. Yes, now he's in the game and he's so freaking cool. Like, he has skull, muscles, shield, a sword and a cape upon which, yeah, so I really dig him. He's really cool, amazing. He's finally here. Yeah, obviously he had to be because of the Black Widow movie that's coming out. He's gonna get a uniform then, but is he still strong without a uniform? Would he really need a uniform at this point in the game? So let's find out in this video. So I have maxed attack speed and cooldown on him, a bit lit, almost capped on ignore defense, good stats on crit rate and crit damage. Yeah, so he has 39,000 HP and 24,000 physical attack to go with it. 25 gears, all max skills and ISO 8, nice, and crit rate 200 proc obelisk. And what does he have to show for us as Taskmaster in this update? So first of all, his tier 2 passive applies to weapon master allies, increase guaranteed crit rate by 20%, ignores targets dodge rate by 20%, increase skill damage by 25% and increase bonus damage by 20%. That's a really very hefty tier 2 passive. Like, this does not increase damage against villains, but it overall increases the stats of a character, so it ultimately increases the damage that they give and decreases the damage that they take. So this is a really very cool, very strategic tier 2 passive. Like, we can give it to characters like Captain America, who has a weapon as a shield. We can give it to Tony Stark, which has the weapon master tag. So any character who has any kind of weapon will have a tag here. Weapon masters applies to themselves, gives crit rate and crit damage 3 and 5%, and upon which, if he is used as any position in team, he will give them these buffs. So that's really cool. His skills are pretty decent, like decreases all damage received by 20%, so that's cool. Bind and physical damage, then 45%, all defense down with 3% on each hit. Now increases damage buff, deals 50% shock damage, increases crit rate, so he's gonna be max on every crit and crit damage, crit rate and crit damage. He also has another all defense down which stacks up to 45%, invincible and damage. And then when HP is below 50%, his increases guaranteed dodge rate by 40%. So here and here, so overall he receives a massive dodge increase, upon which his leadership is just whatever. So yeah, all in all, he's a really very decent and strong character. But is he gonna top off in the World Boss Ultimate, or he is a standalone character on himself? So that is what we are going to be finding out in this video. Now let's take him into some World Boss Ultimate action to find out the truth in him. Right, let's go. Now almost all the characters that I'm seeing in this update that we are going to be getting seem to be of physical attack damage dealing characters, so that is something to be noticed. Like, we are getting a lot of physical attack characters. Is the meta shifting to physical attack types? That is my question to Netmarble, because yeah, we have more energy attack damage dealing characters than physical attack, but do we need straight up 8 characters in a single update with physical attack damage type? Yeah, that sounds crazy. Okay, yeah, so take my point for it, what's worth it or not. But yes, we are getting all 8 physical attack type damage dealing characters in this update. Okay, so here we go with Taskmaster. Let's see what he's worth it and what kind of damage he puts out. Yeah, so let's go. Let's start off with 5 for the damage buff, and then go 4 to stack up some all defense down and deal some damage. And let's go now 3. Let's go 1, 2, and then co-op skill maybe, perhaps. Yeah, let's go 5 and then 4. I'm not doing the best job in the world for proccing, because he doesn't have any CTP, so the proccing is really very important, but I am flinching on that, so that's really bad on my side. Okay, so at least we got a little bit of the proc. Yeah, let's see. No, the survivability is not that good on his part. Perhaps I should have brought anti-venom with me, but yeah, whatever, let's go. Let's try doing something. Okay, so let's go 5, co-op, now 4. Okay, of the proc. Right, I did something. That sucks. Okay, let's go again. Now let's not cancel the skill. Okay, now we'll go 5, 4. Let's go 3. Yeah. Okay. Wow, she's really being too itchy right now. Trying to show that Taskmaster sucks, which apparently he does not. But yeah, due to the lack of some good CTPs or something like that, he is not looking that good. But for the most of the players, they won't even have him with a CTP, so that's something to be taken care of. And he is a free-to-play character. Hola, yeah. So he is the free-to-play character that we are getting in this update. So that's really very cool, along with Viper. So those are biometric selectable characters. So you ought to collect some Shadowland bios in this coming week and the week coming forward. We are going to get 2 new characters for free, so there's nothing to be hurting there. But Baron Zemo is going to be the paywall here, so you don't need to scratch something in from your wallet. Yeah, so that's something. So as for a free characters, he's pretty decent. You ought to also buy his uniform when the Black Widow movie comes out, because his damage is not that good as of now, but I think with the uniform he will do a really very good job. His damage is not that bad right now either, but he really needs a uniform to shine. Okay, so I died there. Now let's try him against Corvus Glaive. So yeah, let's go. And this time around we are going to be bringing a long anti-venom for the healing support that we actually need. Right. Okay, so here we go. Let's see. So here we go. Let's switch around with Taskmaster. Let's use the co-op. 5 for the buff. Now let's go 4 for the all defense down. Let's go 3, 2, 1. Okay, so that's why he needs anti-venom in his team. He already came down to almost half of his HP. Okay, so let's not try dying here. Okay, that was really bad on my side. Sorry about that. Now let's go 4. Now let's go 3. Now let's collect some heal. Right. Okay. Let's use the co-op. Now let's use 5, 4. Okay. So yeah, he definitely needs anti-venom for the heals, because without that he's absolutely gonna shatter in a few minutes of the battle. So yeah, let's go 5. Okay, so almost died there, dodged the bullet there. What? Let's go 4, go up. Okay, let's get some more heal. Yeah, nice. Okay, so he died. What? When did that happen? Okay, so for some strange reason he did die. Let's try again. Okay, so here we go again. Let's switch around for Taskmaster. Yeah, let's go. Let's do 5. I am actually kind of disappointed in Taskmaster because he's not doing that really very good. Like, he should be of some use. Like, he's absolutely doing nothing. All this damage that is coming from, almost half of it or more than half of it is coming from the strikers. So if this is what they're gonna give us in the upcoming update, it is really not what we expect of Taskmaster, because this damage is trash, absolute trash. Even the worst of the characters in the game, who has received some kind of rework in the past but not that really good, can do this amount of damage which he is putting in right now, and his survivability is absolutely bad right now. So if you are thinking that you're gonna give us a trash of a character and then give them a OP uniform and sell it and we are gonna dig it, that's not really the case how it works, Netmarble. You should actually give us a good character that we have the option to buy the uniform if we want to or not, because he's absolutely dying in 1 or 2, 3 shots. Because if this is the survivability of a character which we are gonna get at this point in the game, it's really not that good. I am not digging it, and so I think you guys too. So there needs to be some changes happening around with him before we get the live build. right? So show us that you gave some more love to him in the pre-update build, in the patch notes that you're gonna release tomorrow. If apart from that, if this is what we are gonna get, then I am really not down with it. So guys, that was it for today's video, and if you did liked it, please do hit me in the comment section down below. If you are new to the channel, like and subscribe, and I hope to guys see you guys in the next one. Peace out.